This is a little bit of an update regarding my situation with the iPod. Code Lyoko fan William said to try rebooting Windows or the Mac. Tried that. Nothing. And if that doesn't work, restore the iPod. Tried that. Nothing. And if that doesn't work, reinstall iTunes. Tried that. Nothing. And if that doesn't work, go to an Apple store to get help from a genius. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to, overall, besides the iTunes issue, the drive seems to be working just fine. But what I'm hearing is a grinding noise, and that tells me that a sector has been damaged. And I have a strange feeling I know how it happened, too. Heavy traffic, hard brakes, MacBook and backpack. Backpack slams against back of seat. Need I say more? Now, a lot of you are going to say, well, 3D protection. I'm not sure if that's enabled when the MacBook is off. Okay. Let's see. So I'm going to see about arranging a call with Apple support. In the meantime, I'm going to look for on BestBuy.com to look at the possibility of a new hard drive. I've been meaning to upgrade the capacity anyway, and it looks to me like I'm starting to get to the point where I've got no choice. Let's go ahead and take a look. Let's see. Oh, and somebody else said, move all your iPod music into a new folder and redirect iTunes to that folder. And I did that, and that didn't do anything either. He said that I could possibly have a bad sector in the hard drive that's not allowing the data to be transferred. That right there, I think, could be it. But moving into a new folder to essentially rewrite the data into a new sector. What I did was I moved the iTunes folder out of the music, I basically took it and moved it out into a more general area. I didn't put it in the iTunes folder directly. I put it in the library folder and redirected it accordingly. I even took the content of the iTunes music folder and put it into a new folder without moving the iTunes folder itself. I moved the contents into another folder, redirected it, nothing. My guess is when he says here you could possibly have a bad sector in the hard drive, that I believe could be it. In which case, the only thing I can think of is a new drive. Now, I do plan to have a call with technical support with Apple, depending on what circumstances allow it, because it's not absolutely immediate. Because other than my other than this syncing issue, it's fine. I also tried repairing the permissions on the hard drive. Nothing. I reinstalled OS X even. It actually came to that. Nothing. So I do think it's a dead sector in the drive because I do hear a grinding noise whenever I try to do this. So I'm thinking just get a new hard drive at 250 gig. I'm debating whether to have it go by Apple support first or if I should just go out and get the drive and be done with it. But basically that's where we are. It looks like I'm going to have to get a new hard drive. And it's not an iPod issue directly in the sense that it's not the iPod itself. Because what's happening is some of my music transfers fine. Some of my music transfers fine. All of my apps and all of my photos. So the music's the problem. And it gets hung up right around the first, I don't know. Basically doesn't even want to transfer the first song. When I get close to the computer where I can hear what's going on inside, I can definitely hear the hard drive. Now, forgive me, I'm going to try to imitate the sound, so don't bother giving me any awards or any bashes for this. But it sounds like a and it just does that. It does it about maybe 2 or 3 times, and it just goes on to the remainder of the sync. And I do think that sounds like a dead region. The trouble is I'm not sure how to recover it. I can't even restore the drive. The best I could do is reinstall the operating system, which, as I said, nothing. So I'm thinking maybe a new drive would fix it, but I'm curious as to what you guys think. Thank you for watching. Comments are welcome. I thank you everybody who's inputted so far. I look forward to more of it, and have a nice